Inside the life and fortune of King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the secret lives of the world's richest and most powerful. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because today's story is unlike anything you've seen before. Forget Elon Musk. Forget Jeff Bezos. The richest man in the world might just be someone you've never heard of, and he wears a crown. Meet King Maha Vajiralongkorn, the ruler of Thailand, and the world's wealthiest monarch with a fortune over $40 billion, all quietly controlled from behind palace walls. From private jets to entire city blocks under his name, this king's life is something out of a billionaire fantasy, except it's real. But how did he get so rich? And why does no one talk about it? Stay tuned, because what you're about to see is a deep dive into one of the most secretive fortunes on earth, and the man who controls it all. The world's wealthiest monarch, King Maha Vajiralongkorn, the hidden king of vast wealth. In a world captivated by tech billionaires and celebrity moguls, there exists a realm of quiet, sovereign power that dwarfs conventional wealth, monarchy. And at the very top of this elite class is King Maha Vajiralongkorn of Thailand, the world's wealthiest monarch. What makes King Vajiralongkorn's fortune unique isn't just its size, it's the opacity, legal protection, and lack of accountability that surrounds it. His wealth is not held in public markets or shares, but rather in gold, real estate, royal investments, and land, all of which are wrapped in layers of secrecy enforced by Thailand's powerful lèse-majesté laws. In this exposé, we take you deep inside the life of the world's wealthiest monarch, a ruler who has inherited more than a throne. 1. The crown of billionaires, a royal inheritance. King Maha Vajiralongkorn, also known as RamaX, ascended the throne in 2016 following the death of his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, who was Thailand's longest-reigning monarch. While King Bhumibol was revered as a deeply moral and modest leader, Vajiralongkorn inherited not only the crown, but the single largest royal fortune in the modern world. His most significant asset is his control over the Crown Property Bureau, CPB, a secretive institution that manages the Thai royal family's wealth. Under his father's reign, the CPB was officially separate from the monarchy. But one of Vajiralongkorn's first moves as king was to bring the bureau under his personal ownership, effectively making him the direct controller of assets worth over $40 billion. This wealth includes over 16,000 acres of prime land in central Bangkok, ownership stakes in Thailand's largest banks and conglomerates, massive portfolios of luxury properties, stocks, and gold reserves. 2. The real estate empire of a king. A large portion of King Vajiralongkorn's wealth lies in real estate, and not just any real estate. We're talking about the most valuable land in all of Thailand, especially in Bangkok, one of Asia's rising global capitals. The Crown Property Bureau, now under the king's control, owns over 40,000 rental properties in Bangkok alone. Prime commercial areas like Siam Square and Ratchadamri Road, land beneath major luxury malls, hotels, and business districts. Some of the world's most iconic brands, from Four Seasons and Hilton Hotels to Central World and Siam Paragon, sit on land leased from the king. This generates enormous rental income each year. 3. A life of excess, palaces, jets, and German castles. Approximately 1,200 words, King Vajiralongkorn's lifestyle reflects the scale of his wealth. While his father was seen as humble and austere, Vajiralongkorn has built a reputation for extravagant living, often away from his own country. Palaces in Thailand. The king has access to more than a dozen royal residences, including the Grand Palace, a historical complex in Bangkok used for state ceremonies, Dusit Palace, a sprawling royal compound, Ampheron Sathan Residential Hall. His official residence. Each palace is equipped with golden furnishings, crystal chandeliers, and antique artifacts. But these are just the state-approved properties. Residences abroad. Perhaps most surprising is Vajiralongkorn's lifestyle in Germany, where he has spent much of his time in recent years. He owns a $13 million villa on Lake Starnberg in Bavaria, private jets and travel. 4. Women, marriage, and royal drama. King Vajiralongkorn's personal life has often overshadowed his public role. His reign has been marked by scandal, secrecy, and surprise announcements about marriages, divorces, and royal titles. Multiple marriages. The king has been married 4 times, and his love life has included Lavish royal weddings, public demotions and re-elevations of consorts' children with different wives, some recognized, some not. In 2019, Vajiralongkorn made global headlines by appointing a royal consort, Sininatwong Vajirapakdi, the first such title in Thailand in almost a century. Her sudden rise, dramatic fall, stripped of her titles, and eventual restoration kept the nation's gossip mill churning, though discussing it publicly in Thailand remains illegal. 5. The legal shield of power, lèse-majesté and control. Thailand's monarchy is protected by some of the strictest royal defamation laws in the world. Under Section 112 of the Thai Criminal Code, anyone who defames, insults, or threatens the king, queen, heir apparent or regent, can be imprisoned for 3 to 15 years per offense. This law makes public scrutiny of Vajiralongkorn's wealth virtually impossible. Reporters risk jail for investigating his finances. Activists face exile or imprisonment for criticizing the monarchy. Even memes or sarcastic comments online can result in prosecution. During political protests in 2020-2021, thousands of young Thais took to the streets, demanding reform to the monarchy's unchecked power and finances. But the government cracked down using lèse-majesté charges, arresting students, shutting down websites, and silencing dissent. This legal armor has helped maintain a wall of secrecy around King Vajiralongkorn's wealth, allowing him to live extravagantly while millions of Thais live with rising inequality. The price of the crown. King Maha Vajiralongkorn is more than a monarch. He is a living embodiment of wealth, secrecy, and tradition. His fortune is not earned but inherited and institutionalized. His life is not led in public, but behind palace walls, in German castles, and aboard private jets. As Thailand navigates political unrest and demands for change, one truth remains. Vajiralongkorn's wealth and authority remain untouchable, protected by law and cultural reverence. He is the world's wealthiest monarch, not only because of the billions he controls, but because of the system built to protect it. The true cost of such power? That remains a question Thailand is only beginning to ask. So while the world watches tech billionaires battle it out, King Vajiralongkorn remains quietly in command of a fortune that dwarfs them all, protected by law, legacy, and silence. But how long can this royal wealth stay hidden from public eyes? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more hidden stories of wealth and power, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a drop.